Okay, it's about 9 a.m. Emmy and I have been up about an hour and a half or so. We're just kind of been hanging out. Emmy had a little bit of breakfast. Do you want to say good morning, my love? Can you say good morning? Hi, what day is it? Is it Christmas Eve? Oh, yes it is. You better chew on that thing to celebrate Christmas Eve. I know it. All right, anyway, so what we're doing, I'm trying to just finalize the little details in the kitchen here. And then it's gonna be really just straightening up, cleaning up, getting the house ready for tomorrow as much as possible. So this is what I'm doing this morning. I have pulled down all of my, kind of not older, but well, I guess older, all of my Tupperware. I got a set. So I'm gonna be replacing the stuff anyway. This is kind of like the disposable stuff, and these are from the Dollar Tree, the little food containers, Chinese food containers. This is all for leftovers so that when people, come over tomorrow, I can just basically set this box out and just say, have a good day, basically pack up your own leftovers type of thing. So I'm gonna set that aside, so that is done. Okay, you probably recall the coquito incident, dun, 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 from last night. So I never did make the coquito or the Nutella liqueur. I'm gonna really try to get that done right now because I'd love to take some over to my family's house or Billy's family's house for Christmas Eve as a gift. So I'm gonna try to do that right now while she's somewhat content. Also, I wanted to show you guys really quickly, there's a glare. So my aunt sent the kit to make the handprints. Well, I ended up having one also that I never did make or use. So I brought both of them out while she was sleeping last night, and I made 5 of these little handprint kits. And then they're drying now, but on the back, it's still a little wet. I don't want to pull it up. On the back, I'll write, Emmy's first Christmas 2015 type of deal, but I just thought that was so sweet. Okay guys, I almost didn't film this because I am scared to put this on YouTube. Somebody somewhere is gonna be like, oh my god, that's not how you make coquito. I know, everybody's recipe is different. This is mine, I'm just saying. So what we're making, what we're doing here, I've got 2 cans of sweetened condensed milk, 2 cans of coconut cream, which is like a really thick coconutty cream, essentially. I'll show you what it looks like when it's open. Some vanilla extract, some cinnamon. You're supposed to cut this with coconut milk. So there's a difference between coconut cream and coconut milk. I don't have any, so I'm gonna just use some almond milk, and I'm sure it'll be just fine. It's just to kind of thin it out a little bit. I've got here some Bacardi, but I don't know if that's gonna be enough. What I'm gonna have to do is taste it once I put the white Bacardi in. And if it's not enough, I do have some Myers dark rum I can put in there as well. So we've got rum, and I think that's it. So what I'm gonna do is mix it up in this bowl. You're supposed to do it in a blender. Again, not doing it the traditional way. It's just kind of what I'm doing right now, winging it. And then I'm gonna jar it up. So I'll show you guys, I'll show you the coconut cream once I open it, and I'll get everything else in the bowl. Okay, here's the coconut cream opened, and just so you can see the consistency. You see how it's kind of, the chunks are not bad. It's just like the fat from the coconut. Coconuts are very high in fat, obviously natural fat. Twinkle thinks this is a delectable treat, don't you? You can't have coconut milk. You don't even like coconuts. No, you don't even like coconuts. You're crazy. Okay, anyway, so I'm going to continue putting all my ingredients in here, mix it all up, and I'll show you what it looks like. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It is so good. So here's what I did. I did not use any of the Myers because I had the Bacardi in there was plenty. You can definitely taste the Bacardi. Woo! I also did not use any of the almond milk because it's plenty thin enough. It's perfect. So, oh my gosh, this is so delicious. I'm gonna put this into jars now using my funnel, and then it'll be ready to go. It looks like we might have enough to fill all these jars. I don't know. Emmy in our apricot coma. What is it about those apricots? She's like, oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. You love it? Oh, I'm so glad you like it, Poopsie. All right, anyway, bottling this up now. So that batch made 3 full jars this size, and then this little tiny amount, which I'm gonna put in the fridge and drink later when I'm getting ready to go to Billy's aunt's house. So just a little serving size there. But I've got a little bit, or I've got 2 jars left over, so I'm gonna make my Nutella liqueur, but I have to scale down the recipe using my own brain, so we'll see how this comes out. All right, this is not even close to the recipe that I found online, but I'm gonna wing it. So I have the rest of this jar of Nutella that I need to use because it's gonna expire in January and there's no way I'll be able to use this up. So I'm gonna use that. I got some super cheap amaretto at the liquor store yesterday. I had in my liquor cabinet like this tiny amount of this whipped cream vodka. I thought that would be a good addition. It sounds tasty. And then now I'm definitely using the almond milk. So I'm gonna put everything in there and then I'm gonna taste it and I'll let you know how it is. Okay, I tasted it just eyeballing the ingredients. It's very good, but I feel like it needs a little more sweetness. I know that sounds crazy because the Nutella is sweet and the amaretto is sweet, but it's pretty potent and I wanna try to cut some of that potent taste. You know what I'm saying? Like on the alcohol. So I have some of this German vanilla sugar stuff. Yeah, okay, I guess you do that in English. Anyway, I have some vanilla sugar. I'm just gonna open these packets and put those in there as well and then taste it again and see how it is. All right, that was awesome. Now we have a winner. So I added the 2 packets of vanilla sugar, a little bit of almond milk to cut it down just a little bit more. It is so good, just perfect. I love it. All right, time to jar this up. Then I've got some cookies baking in here. Those are about ready to come out. And then Emmy's gonna have breakfast, aren't you, Pooks? You have been so good. Do you like hanging out with Mama in the kitchen? She's so sweet, guys. I can't even. She is like, oh my goodness. I have no idea how I got so lucky. Anyway, we're gonna have some breakfast, okay, Pookie? Thank you for being good. I love you. Mwah. Is Daddy home? Yeah. Oh, so sweet. Okay, so I have this 1 ball of dough left over from the cookies that I just made. So I'm gonna have Emmy make a special cookie just for Grandpa. So we're gonna let her put her hand in it and then we're gonna decorate it up with some sprinkles. Let's see how this turns out. You ready to make a special cookie for Grandpa? Okay. Okay, oh boy, yep. Hey, can you get me a baby wipe? Yeah. Look, let's try it again. Hold on. Okay, this was probably a bad idea. Billy's taking care of Emmy for me for a few minutes, so I went ahead and started assembling my cookie tray. So here's all the treats that we made this week. My square Christmas cookies. It's the thoughts that counts. Anyway, I got those going. Here's my Almond Joy magic bars. I'm just waiting for these and the pistachio cranberry fudge to come up to room temperature because it's still, I pulled it out of the fridge, so it's still too cold to cut. But as soon as that's done, I'll cut that, put it on the tray, and then my cookie tray is totally done. Yay! Another thing I'm working on also is boiling some potatoes. I am making German potato salad and schnitzel, and that's gonna be, we're having like a main dinner, and then they do a thing called supper. So they do dinner, like normal Christmas dinner, and then in the evening time they put out a smaller meal. So for my smaller meal this year, I'm going to do schnitzel and German potato salad because that's what we used to have on Christmas Eve when I was growing up. So I'm going to go ahead and make that now. I can't decide. I just don't know if I want to fry the schnitzel yet. I don't know. It's so much better when it's fresh, but it would be so much easier for me right now to just fry it, put it in the fridge, and then reheat it in the oven tomorrow. So I think that's what I'm going to do. It'll just save me a lot of time and a lot of cleaning because that frying stuff, it gets everywhere and you have to like really clean, you know, a lot. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just do that today. You guys, the cookie tray is complete. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. This is like 3 days worth of hard work all in one delicious platter. We've got our cranberry pistachio white chocolate fudge, our sugar cookies, more fudge, chocolate chip cookies, snickerdoodles, Grandpa's huge cookie from Emmy. Those are the Almond Joy magic bars. And by the way, I tried one. Oh my gosh, they're so good. And the Reese's peanut butter cup cookies. They crumbled a little bit, but that's okay. They're still delicious. So anyway, I'm thrilled. The baking's done. I'm gonna put some saran wrap on this and put it aside. Okay, I promised you guys Nutella cookies, so I pulled them out of the freezer. I'm baking these from frozen. The directions say 350 from frozen for 12 to 14 minutes. So I'm gonna start checking them at 12. I'm gonna take some of these balls, I just put them in the freezer this way, but I'm gonna put some on that baking sheet so they're not all crowded like that. It says to space them at least 2 inches apart. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, the Nutella cookies are out of the oven. Oh, they're so soft. They have, let's cut one open and see. Oh, Jesus. This is gonna be like ridiculous. Ah, look at that. It's like full of melted Nutella. Make it stop, people, make it stop. Okay, so these are cooling. Got another tray there. They're gonna get their own little separate tray aside from the main cookie tray. And then I'm working on some other stuff. So I'm cleaning off my counters really good. Got my Myers going. Emptied my bowl, my candy bowl. I usually keep it in the corner there, but I'm gonna get rid of this for tomorrow because I need the space. Yeah, then I've got here my mushrooms. I'm making creamy garlic mushrooms, and I'm trying to pre-make as much as I can so that I can just kind of heat it up tomorrow so I'm not crazed in the kitchen in the morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and make these. Plus they were taking up a ton of space in my fridge, so they freed up a lot of space for me. So I'm gonna make these, and I'll show you the recipe and how we're gonna do that. Alright, I got my mushrooms going. I cleaned them all up really well, and now I'm sauteing them on like medium-low heat. It's on like number 3 on my stove, roughly, approximately. I want them to cook slowly because they're gonna shrink, and I want them to be nice and really caramelized. You know what I mean? Like I want to get a lot of flavor out of these guys. So it's just literally olive oil and mushrooms at this point in the pans. I'm gonna put a little salt and pepper in as well to kind of help the water come out of the mushrooms. And then yeah, once they get cooked down, I'll show you what they look like. My mushrooms I have been cooking for like 15 minutes. As you can see, they're cooked down. They're not done yet at all, but they have cooked down quite a bit. They've got a lot of juice in the bottom there. Don't they look scrumptious? They smell so good. But you see how they're kind of like nice and brown? That's what I was looking for. I wanted them to be caramelized, and they smell so good right now, but I'm gonna make them smell even better with the addition of garlic. I'm gonna throw a whole bunch of garlic in both of these pans. Hey guys, I'm working on my German potato salad. So I have some Yukon Gold potatoes that I boiled and are cooled. They're totally cool. And I have a couple eggs. That's just for garnish to go on top. I also have this stuff. It's called Klarsuppe, which is a German, it's basically a soup base. It's a clear broth with like herbs in it. And this isn't typical to go in the potato salad. My mother's recipe calls for like chicken broth powder, but I tried it last time with this stuff in it, and I really, really liked it. So I'm gonna use that. I also have here some of my salad cruding, which is a salad dressing mix. Again, it seems weird, but it's just like a spice mix. It's kind of like almost Italian. This one is garden herbs with garlic. So I'm gonna use that in there, 1 or 2 packets of that. I'm not sure how much. I have my German vinegar. I have a bowl with some oil, and then I'm gonna dice up a white onion right now, put that in there, start slicing potatoes. I'm gonna first make my dressing because it's important to get the right balance of oil and vinegar, and this stuff is potent, like seriously potent. So I'll put some water in there too, but I'm gonna make my dressing first, then I'm gonna dice up my potatoes or slice them, and then put it all together. Okay, I got my dressing all together. Again, it was like German vinegar, some oil, a diced white onion, all kinds of fun stuff. I also have, and I almost forgot to tell you guys about that, my bacon, let's see, is cooking in the oven. I'm gonna get that really nice and crispy. I gotta actually turn on my fan. Hold on, I'll turn it on in a second because it'll be loud. Here's the status of the mushrooms. Oh yes, just cooking up really slow. Again, I'm just trying to caramelize them, just get a really, really good deep flavor on those. I think I might have some thyme in my garden, and if I do, I'm gonna go pick some and put it on there, or in there with them. But for right now, I'm just gonna dice up these potatoes, slice them, and then put them in here, and then that'll almost be done except for the bacon. Okay guys, my mushrooms are almost done. This is exciting. So the last thing I did is just drop in some cubed cream cheese, and I'm just letting that slowly melt in there. Once it gets super duper soft, I'm just gonna stir the whole thing around, and they'll be nice and creamy. So I am so excited. These are done. All I have to do now, I'm just gonna do, okay, I'll show you my face. I look hideous, guys. I'm so sorry. I have not showered yet again today. It's 1 o'clock. Anyway, just a couple more things to do here in the kitchen. Big things, and then I'm gonna stop for the day. My hard stop is at 3 because I have to go get ready for Christmas Eve tonight. So I have to get Emmy ready too. She's got to get a bath and everything as well. So the only thing left that I have really to do is finish up this potato salad, which by the way is scrumptious. I tasted it. I'm gonna go ahead and get that completely done, put that in the fridge. Then I'm gonna make a thing called, there's 2 things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fry up my schnitzel so that it is done. I don't have to worry about standing at the stove frying anything tomorrow, and there's a bunch of people here, you know, with the oil and the smell and all that stuff. It's gonna be fried and put away in the fridge, and then I'll just heat it up in the oven tomorrow. And then the last thing is I'm gonna make something called Christmas cranberry salad. It's like this pink, it doesn't look very awesome, but it is so good. It's got cranberries and pineapples and walnuts and like a really sweet kind of like creamy base to it. It's super good. I have it every single Christmas. So I'm gonna make that, get that in the fridge, and then I am done cooking for today. some presents? Are you ready to see what Santa brought you?
Oh boy.
Hello! She's like, I've been waiting for 15 minutes, Mom. Make quick with the presents. My patience is running thin. Yeah, look what Santa brought you.
You got it?
Yeah, give it to her. It's fine. It's not breakable. Oh, you're gonna eat it?
Oh, this way. Look at it.
Yeah.
You want to eat it?
She's like, this is so delicious, Mom. Thank you so much. Oh, man, this is the best gift ever.
First
So
present ever,
tasty.
Emmy. Your first present ever.
Open it. Look, you want to rip this? Look. Look, rip it. Rip it. Get it, girl. Get it.
Oh, she's like, no, gimme.
Get it.
You're opening it. Look at you go.
Yes, Joe, it's so great. Oh, sweetie pie. What is it?
Is that a Minnie Mouse on there?
Emmy. What's that? Rip, rip. You gotta rip. Rip. Oh. I think you're gonna like that one. Yeah. Let's see what Santa brought you. Gotta open it. Gotta open it. Oh.
Oh boy.
Yeah, pull that paper. Oh boy. What's this? What's this?
Too baby right there. What's that? Gabby wants to play too.
I know. Hi, Gabby. You want to check it out too?
What is that?
Yeah.
You're having a ball, it says.
You like it? Shake it. Shake it. Oh.
It's got a box.
She's like, no, I like the box.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
The little kitty cat
No.
having a ball, wobble and roll.
Oh my gosh, your face. What is that? Oh.
Merry Christmas, Emmy.
He didn't say it. Maybe it's come out of the box. The microphone might be hidden.
Whoa, what's that on there?
Yes, we're ready. Oh, you got baby poo. Yeah, oh, you're taking care of your baby.
Oh boy. She's still looking at